Okay, this is for John Hall. This is the backyard, the little pottery studio for Jackie, and that's our little garden and our swimming pool area, and this is my guitar shop. And let's take you inside. This is taken me a year to get this thing this far, and over here you'll see the Harmony Sovereign. Okay, this is my project guitar, but it's got some great history to it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on top of this little thing right here. And okay, now we're recording, and here's my little workbench. Now, let's get back to business here. John, what I did, here's the Harmony, and I'll show you. You can see the back of the neck butt here is pulled away a little bit, so we need to do another reset. You can see it on this side too. You can almost see the light coming through the guitar there. I had to drill down and remount this hole a little bit and make it a little deeper for this truss rod, the new one. The old one rusted out, and this is the new one, and it comes right out. So this is a new two-way action truss rod. Again, I have to make the holes a little bit wider, a little bit deeper in the places where we have these brass blocks. They set in just a little bit deeper, but a little chisel, and I've been smoothing this out. Now, if you'll notice, right now what I'm getting is about, it looks to me like about 1/8 of an inch. I don't know if you can see it, 1/8 of an inch or so from the top of the guitar head here. It kind of butts into the bridge. Doesn't hit the saddle. So what we got is, I want to bring that up. I want to reset that net. You know, so we're actually at the top. So what I'm going to have to do, I tried using this Stanley steamer device here. Useless, totally useless. I tried heating it up with a hair dryer. Totally useless. This guitar is my test guitar, so if I screw things up, although it does have some sentimental value, it's signed by a member of the Billy Creutzfeldt from the I took him sailing, from the Grateful Dead. So I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on YouTube, but anyway, the guitar has wonderful sound too. It's an incredibly great sounding guitar. Jimmy Page actually, well, the rumor is that the first version of Stairway to Heaven was played on a Harmony Sovereign. Sovereigns, by the way, Harmony Sovereign, a great history. It was called a poor man's Gibson. These were made like up into the 1950s or so, and they felt like a Gibson. It had action like a Gibson. This one was played a lot, but as you can see, it's been beat up, and that wasn't my fault. That was done by someone else. I picked this guitar up about 30 years ago in a garage sale, and I've loved it ever since. But it has it left me, and it came back destroyed. I was able to, with John's help, we were able to put the body back together. We did reset the neck at his Blues Creek studio, but due to humidity and other factors, it needs to be reset again. And so, since I'm making another great guitar out of a bingo wood with John, the greatest luthier of all times, his help, this is my practice guitar. So but I really want to do a good job. I'm not going to refinish this guitar. All I want to do is get its playability back to its original great self. And so, I'm going to put this on YouTube for John, so you can take a look at it and you can critique it. And if anybody else wants to see what's going on in Bill's studio, you're welcome to watch. So far, so good.